I'm going to be the first one to say that this is not a romance, because you look at romance, everything is sort of airbrushed and whitewashed and ideal and beautiful. Martin and Katharina to me is a love story. It's not a romance. It wasn't beautiful. They didn't meet under beautiful circumstances. They met under circumstances of subterfuge and hiding and danger. They didn't just finish each other's sentences and walk along the ponds together. They didn't court and grow a relationship. It was very much a practical solution. He needed to marry in order to reinforce what he was asking the church to accept. She needed to marry because she was a woman, and that's what she needed to have a secure place in society. She was educated. She could have had a life as a single woman, but not a very secure one, and that's not what she wanted. So while their coming together as husband and wife was something that met each other's needs, and there was love, there was affection, but then history shows us that it was a very successful marriage. He referred to her in the rest of his writings as my Kate. He had that name for her. So he felt very tenderly toward her. They had children. They had a home that she kept so that he could continue on with his work. She was very supportive, but not a romance. It's love, and love has deeper roots than romance does. You can have a beautiful romantic experience, but there's nothing that grounds it. Romance tends to be up and floating and happy. And I guess I didn't write up and floating and happy. I like real. I like things that we can all relate to. And it's one thing to think I want to have romance in my life, but what I really want is love. My husband loves me. And when that is grounded, then romance can come from that. And if we do it the opposite way, it doesn't always work.